Hello and welcome to the Memory Arcade. Today we're continuing Majora's Mask. Specifically, we're going to go to Ikara Dungeon, which I'm told is where all the cool kids hang out. But that's gonna be an experience. Oh. I was wondering why I didn't have any sound in my headphones. Didn't plug in the right cable. Okay, so we're back by way of Owl. We've slowed down time. Last time we did the Kefi and... Oh my god, I feel so bad. What was her name? Anju. Yeah, we reunited Anju and Kefi. Yeah, basically witnessed how they would stay together until the very bitter end in Clocktown with the moon falling on top of them, so that was kinda depressing, as many of these side quests are in this game. Thought we would maybe have access to one of the owls in Ikara dungeon. Canyon. It's a canyon. We still have to go there. Figure that out. Brand new area, new dungeon. After that. But yeah, let's take our time and explore there at our leisure. Because there's also not that much more game left. There's the final dungeon. Probably a few of the side quests we want to check out. But I feel that in terms of the big character-driven piece in the side quests, like Prona. Are we invincible on our horse? Huh, apparently. What are you doing in a place like this? A kind of hill beyond here is a place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain a mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. Okay. Hey, that's a nice mask you're wearing. There's the mask of the leader of the leader of the ninjas, who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out the spirits you now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Okay. I have a tree. A dead tree. in keeping with the general subject matter here. This was kind of a, I don't want to say brief detour in Ocarina of Time, but you know, not like 1/4 of the game. Yeah, also weird proto Gorons. Yeah. There was this whole graveyard thing in fuck you, Sakron. Such a terrible human being. Maybe stop so I can talk to you? Whatever. There's that. Sakron's hideout. Oh, good friend Tingo. It's a vendor who only has blue elixir, which that high on our priority list right now. Yes, Tattle. What? There's a few ways to get over there, but I could just... Apparently I could... Oh. I thought this was maybe climbable. Oh, that's fine. We have the mains. Secret shrine behind waterfall. Well, okay. This is where we... No, it's not the fairy shrine. It is indeed just a secret shrine. Magic beans. And... I don't know, maybe a fire arrow. Yeah, definitely a fire arrow. Oh. Or maybe we need the mirror shield. Calling it $20. Oh. Okay. Okay, I could see how this would be used to maybe open the ceiling of that cave we just went into. So we would have sun to reflect onto the sun plate. Because those spooky sun plates, they are spooky when they open their eyes. They were a thing in Ocarina of Time. Which, it still amazes me. I've played Ocarina of Time all the way through, probably like, I wanna say 3 times over the years. Maybe more, or, you know, maybe played the introductory section, or the first couple dungeons more, you know, how you start an old game and then you never get back to the playthrough. There's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. We're not made of time. Oh? Oh. Good enough. But yeah, I mentioned how Ocarina of Time had a bit of a spooky section with the graveyard and the Gravekeeper hunt, which was both a little annoying but also kind of cute. Oh, look at that. And then there was one, I wanna say horror themed dungeon. The one with the really cool boss at the end, which was, I think, 2 hands playing bongo drums. Skeleton hands, of course. Can't see it, but I sense this thirst of blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask it and summon the unseen? I mean, I have this. Kinda dislike when a CD unseen item is not the right CD unseen item. Whoa, that got me. Master, you called. A murder? What are you? Okay, we're doing this, huh? Powerful. Hi, Fickle Muse, how are you? Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. I poked you in the back once. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. Every 2 minutes of every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the right well to check on something. But as long as the spirits are wandering outside her house, she dares not leave her home. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse, that is the way of the Garou. You know, for kids. Hey. We can now all start spinning a sordid and potentially Ringu-inspired tale of why that girl is checking the well every 2 minutes of every day. At a castle front gate. Use what you will, the sealed gate shall never open. Maybe you can just climb it. The secret ladder. I would feel a little dismayed if this was the section where the Lens of Truth didn't come in handy a few times. You can see it, but since there's a thirst of blood looming all around us, and you have a mask that can summon the unseen. I did that. Must be recalled. Are we just doing the same sequence again? Maybe it's a different guy, but... Forgettable. I hope to hell no human presence is felt, except that of the parent and child living in the house with the water wheel. Believe okay. Oh no. You know what? That's creepy, but fine, because they're not screaming at me anymore. The ones that screamed in that Ocarina of... Okay, they still do it. Fuck it. They're still not as creepy because they don't have faces. I maintain that the zombies in Ocarina of Time are the most fucked up thing this series ever had. Keep away from our house. My father's not one of you. Okay, everything here. Oh yeah. And I think it's very particular, and maybe also a little kind of an indictment of our society, that it's a woman's scream. Even though we have no indication of gender, or if we have, it leans more towards male. I'm not trying to get all too deep into this, but it seems to play off of a certain, how do I frame it? A perception of femininity and victimhood rolled into one, which is kind of horrible, but also kind of something we see in society a lot. What's this? Green cloth, and so on and so forth. Never grow up, Tingle. You're perfect as you are. Right. Oh, I already bought the map for this area. Oh yeah. Again, in Majora's Mask, I think the whole you freeze when they look at you was much more evident because they had these large eyes and the open mouth, and the mummies are kinda... I think the mummies are kind of a throwback to Gibdo from older Zelda games. You know, the standard mummy enemy. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Hey, that's never kept us. But I think the zombies were even more spoopy. Alright, there's fall damage in Zelda. the corpse doesn't go away. Maybe I played too much Resident Evil lately. Jesus Christ. Oh, there. Oh no, no, game. Why would you do that to me? That shook me. Fucking hell. Can they not be? That's right behind us, huh? Hey, we don't see it, maybe? Ah, still works. Shit. Oh. What about ice? Maybe I'm thinking too conventionally here. Oh, that's a drag. Jesus Christ, this map. You might actually need light arrows for this. You know, kind of an exorcism situation. So I would very much appreciate it if the music in a Zelda game wasn't trying to win the Silent Hill Reenactment Award. Pamela, who lives in the music box house, comes out every two. We already know this. When the music box is playing. Seems she will also come out if she hears a bomb. Oh. Here's a bomb explode. No, don't. Boundaries. I have to put the bomb up there. Okay. Here's a nice place. There's foot tracks all around us. Oh no, he lost his swords and was all like, no, don't hit me. If one tries to enter the Springwater Cave without knowing the songbird in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Okay, so let's... Maybe we should have gone to the graveyard first. Never really took that route. Also, joke's on me. Those are my own foot tracks. Just a dungeon. Oh, I already... It's just temporary. Oh my god, it has a creepy face. Think, put it down. You don't throw it. Dear. Helped us to regenerate the pot. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Thank you, absolute nitwit. I know unfairly blaming it all on the character, but god damn it. Oh, by the way, an idea? Do I need the Samaria staff? Is this a thing in the game? I have no idea what to do here. Like, I have some ideas, but it all seems very much of a stretch. Let's table this area. I mean, all the other dungeons were closed off by some sort of song. But that's not a stretch. Yeah. I mean, this last area was very much like, okay, this is where we absolutely need the song, because we were walked off this area. Like a fountain, situation. What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? Oh, it's a Poe. The very posh Poe. This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness. The great composer Sharp shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Okay, I guess we need to get some sort of counter song for that. On the graveyard, I guess. Let's go there. Parrot House. Oh. Hehehe, can a kingdom have founded on this land, stained with the history of darkness, drenched in blood? Even now, it is a place where troubled regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. There are a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. Don't have that kind of cash right now. Oh, there's a bunch of pearls. Oh well. Yes, Tattle will play with the ninjas. Wait 2 minutes of every day to go. But we already had that one. Okay, we need to get rid of the mummies, but we don't yet know how to get rid of the mummies. This is a Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. Sniffing. It smells like gunpowder. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Huh, they do this. Yeah. Could be useful to open something up if we need to. Yeah, and not as in bad girls, but girls that have gone bad, like you left them out too long, and now they're weird and lumpy. What a nice place. The soul of a brave soldier from Ikana rests here. Okay. We need a musician's grave. Melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. Okay. I'm nothing if not ready to remove a gravestone. The vessel that holds wandering spirits rests here. Leaf that heals the wounded soul rests here. When one who possesses eyes that can see the truth arrives, the peace far below shall awaken. Okay. The soul of a brave soldier from Ikana rests here. Okay. It's the Gravedigger. Iron Dampe, the gravekeeper, watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the king of Ikana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard. We'll probably have to wait until night, huh? What is that? Doors locked, so no one must be home. Oh, he's moving extra slow because we slow down time. Damn. Whoa. I can speed up time in a second. Hold on. That poor guy. That's not much better. I'm gonna guess he'll hit his door in at precisely 6 p.m. He who awaken me, battle me, then shall I extinguish the furious flame. Okay. I mean, we can play the Song of Awakening right now. Right after I open the song list on my other display. Let's go. Let's do this. Hold on. Want the day to go get away from me too hard. Oh, that's gonna be a gauntlet. We can do that too. Little repetitive as far as gauntlets go. I think the challenges would escalate. You could not even catch me, then that must be all the strength you have. Okay. Okay. Harsh. Is this the only shot I get at this? Before reverse time? Oh no, okay. Okay. How about this? I create a restore point. No, I think I already fucked it up. Okay, can slow him down with arrows. No! Okay. Wait! It is my loss. Sheath your weapon. I commanded the Ikana army of Ikana Kingdom atop the hill. I'm called Skullkeeper. Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my quest. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in a fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who even in death remain loyal to me. Okay. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Come on, Link. Salute the guy. We have to press F to pay respects. Ah. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, new stuff. We got the captain's hat. Wear it with C. The ghosts of a hundred soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Okay. Cool. Link has no shame in this game. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to pee. And, yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We're 4 games into a decade-spanning Barbie retrospective, and today we're looking at the 2001 classic Secret Agent Barbie Royal Jewels mission, which is specifically the side-scrolling version of Secret Agent Barbie, developed exclusively for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. So as you can see, the startup screen and music are already setting the mood for high-stakes espionage action, infused with a sense of playful whimsy inherent to the Barbie brand. Anyway, yeah, let's jump right in. New game, continue, pretty barebone here. Someone is stealing the Queen's jewels. Who could this be? Barbie, the Queen's jewels have been taken from London Tower. Camille, the evil mastermind. Ah, yes, Camille, of course. I mean, who doesn't know Camille and her dastardly schemes? Is our main suspect. Come back to HQ to start your mission. Okay, so we have missions, we have sound. Yeah, of course, we want them tunes. We had story, we had the secret vault. Oh, we'll save that one for later. And we have a training mode. Okay, let's train. Movement. Hi Barbie. To run, use the control pad left and control pad right. To jump, press the A button. And I mean, I think the prowess of the GBA as an advanced 16-bit device is fully on display here. Those are some very fluent animations. Pretty sure this is one of Barbie's many allies. I mean, espionage is always glamorized to be this one person on a mission kind of thing, but it takes a lot of people to make these high stakes and intricate missions work, you know? Takes a village. If a platform is too high to jump onto, try jumping onto it from another lower platform nearby. Okay. We have rolling. Barbie, you can duck and roll forward to get through small spaces. Press the control pad down to crouch and press the A button to roll Barbie forward and collect the secret file. Wow, look at, like, the animation here is horrific. Rolling can also be used to avoid some of the security robots. There's gonna be security robots, do tell. Barbie, in this training mission you need to climb to the top of the ladder. At the ladder, press the control pad up to climb it. Okay. If you're in a hurry, you can jump onto and off of ladders. Hiding. There comes the whole secret aspect. Hi Barbie, by hiding, you can avoid losing your cover. When you see the hide icon, press the control pad up. Once the guard has passed, press the control pad down to get away. I mean, if you wear sunglasses on a day indoor, it's... We lost cover on that one. Would you like to try again? Oh. The timing is a little... Yes? Yes? Oh, okay. Oh. Do I just bolt to the cover? Huh. Let's do this again. I think he already saw me. We'll figure it out in-game. This slip lock. Use the control pad right to move the blue circle through the gap in the bars. If you can get the blue circle all the way to the far side, the door will open. Okay. Oh no. That's Sometimes the lock will be found far away from the door. If you don't see a lock right away, take a look around. There's a stealth ring. Hi Barbie, the stealth ring will make you invisible. To use it, move close to the guard and press the B button. You only have a short time to sneak past before the ring uses up its power. Or before the Eye of Sauron spots you. Let's do this again. Okay. Do this. Do this. Okay. I mean, this is a video game, people. It's a fantasy. I project myself into stuff I could never be. Like being Barbie. Or Batman. Or an Italian plumber. To switch gadgets, press the L or R button, turn off the ring when you don't need it, so it will be ready for the times when you do need it. The smoke screen. Hey, my legs are terrific, I'll have you know. To use the smoke screen compact gadget, wait until a guard is coming towards you, then press the B button. The guard will not be able to see you through the purple smoke. Of course it's purple smoke. Can I just murder this person? Okay, we're done with training. Barbie, your mission starts on the roof of London Tower. Get to the other side without being seen by the guards. Remember to use your gadgets to help you. Hi Barbie, we must find all the secret files that Camille has taken. Collecting them all will open special surprises in the secret vault back at the HQ. Okay, so we are collecting secret files that have been stolen. And if you bring them all back as a measure of counterintelligence, we will host a party for you back at HQ. That's the best gift for finishing my college transfer application I could have wished for. Go where we go. My pleasure. I mean, we have... Is that the smoke screen? Yeah, it is. Okay. Huh. Ah. Inherently a puzzle game. I wonder what the speedrun record for this game is. I mean, she already has the nimble animations of Sonic the Hedgehog, so... Missed one? Your password is BBBBBBF, so wow, that's a very best friend, indeed. Yeah, the invisibility ring has a charge, and it drops when you use it, and it recharges. Barbie, you need to sneak by the guards and track down Camille. Keep a lookout for the secret files. Maybe I need a running start. Oh yeah, I've been to London on an extended school trip, and this is absolutely what every house in London looks like. Oh, did we get a new gadget? Oh, not really. Yeah, there are secret files on those CDs. I assume it's like a list of undercover CIA agents deployed around the world and their true identities, you know, essential stuff that should... oh, it's spotted there. That should never fall into enemy hands. Okay. Where's something for you in the secret vault? Would you like to see it now? Yes, please. It's a secret car. What's the secret about it? You showed it to me. Okay. Okay, so do I get this car? Do I use the car at some point? Did I collect a bit of graphics? Anyway, onto the London subway. It's a subway train ticket. Camille must be at the station. Barbie, Camille's guards are on the train. Sneak past them to the other side of the station. almost hacked up on the hack. I mean, yeah, we're looking for CDs with stolen government files, and we're on a European subway fighting for our life. This is clearly the plot of the first Mission Impossible movie. And like Tom Cruise, Barbie does all her own stunts. I wasn't trained for this. Oh. She can't... Oh. Cannot get past this antenna. Look, I wouldn't know about these things, because obviously I never, as a kid, got my hands on a Barbie and checked what she looked underneath. That's just wrong. So... Oh. You have to hit it right away. Well, that's the pro strat here. You use the smoke screen to buy time and then wait for your ring to recharge. There's Camille. Look, the yellow convertible may not have been the stealthiest vehicle, but Camille has us beat. I better try to catch her. Ah. I mean, if we're gonna wreak havoc in London traffic, we might as well do it in style, right? Barbie, your cover has been blown. Why? I only bumped into like 7 cars. I admire the composer's tenacity, and, you know, there's nothing worse like a soundtrack that sounds disjointed and incoherent, but by sticking to this one synthesizer instrument that sounds like, I wanna say, Suffering Cat. But by sticking to that, the whole soundtrack of the game gets a sense of identity, unmistakable. And that's what you want in this crowded industry. You want to stick out a little, right? Sorry, in this high stakes chase, I neglected to read a bit of chat, but no, they don't want me to do no murder, they want me to do less murder. Oh, they really set you up for failure in that one. Yeah, I'm not sure pan flute is the choice I would have gone with for a car chase music. But then maybe it's an allusion to 70s spy and crime films, like Bullet or that kind of stuff. And in the 70s you could get away with a lot of experimental sounding music and still hit the zeitgeist, so yeah. Maybe they're tapping into this cultural backbone. Just goes to show that GTA games are not proper preparation for traffic of any kind. I feel ill-prepared here. Are we just hell-bent on running into that black car? But you know, one thing I'd like to draw your attention to, because I think it's a really neat detail of the graphics in this game. Barbie's ponytail blowing in the wind. Like, that woman embodies freedom, self-confidence, self-actualization. Oh dear. Also, I think in the broader Barbie mythology, the role of a glamorous secret agent is probably what comes. Oh, I completely hacked up this attempt. The role of a glamorous secret agent is probably what comes closest to a person who does everything Barbie does. You know, the cars, the yachts, the mansions. I'll take anything from this retrospective, it's this music. It will follow me. It'll be in my head. On my wedding day. During funerals. Congratulations, Glenn, your father. What is that you're whistling? Oh, nothing. Nothing. You had to be there. We made it! And we didn't have to collide, we just had to survive. Oh, okay. The boatman tells Barbie he said something about Imperial Emeralds. Animating female hair since 1997? What was in 1997? Something about Imperial animals. Camille must be off to China. I mean... yeah, that's my first conclusion from that too. No, this game, as I mentioned earlier, is from 2000 and... check my notes, 2001. Oh, we got an extra outfit. Let's choose this one, you know, for variety's sake. Here says Barbie always wears purples and pinks. This woman can wear anything she wants. Barbie, sneak through the city and find Camille's hideout. You can use your wrist glider gadget to get up onto some of the roof. Wow, now we're doing ninja shit, and What is this? Why is there a dog now? Why is dog? Why? Dog has rockets. Okay. Okay. Now it's basically a Batman Arkham Asylum. I feel right at home. Oh no, they took the ring from us. Ah, we use the robot dog as a distraction. Laters! Those men must be deeply confused and question their, career choices. Yeah, no, I can see that. I mean, you have a storage camera. Okay, running out of grappling hooks is a little harsh on the player, especially when it comes to the coolness factor. What would you run out of first? A rope or a robot dog that flies to the moon whenever you deploy it? Which loading ready run crap shot was it? Which spoofed those home improvement shows? And someone said, I mentioned my wife was from China. Our house is now impossibly racist. The music in that clip is what I'm getting at. It was a lot like this. Yeah, and fuck this house. Ah, you can grapple at designated grapple points. I mean, contextual controls. Oh, Doggo even gets a little parachute. Come with me, come closer to this cliff. Later. Yeah, I mean, it's China. The place isn't that big. And the Great Wall is so big you can see it from space, so I'm pretty sure wherever you go in China you can just see the Great Wall in the background. That's how it works, right? Barbie, Camille has some of our secret files in her hideout. We need you to find them. But watch out for our guards. I sense a pattern here. Damn it. There's a little boy in a well. So, I think it's not hyperbole to say that Barbie is a cultural icon, and just note how much attention was put into the sprite of Barbie, specifically the face. I mean, it's all good and well, the animation is fluid, the legs are longer than the Chinese model, there's shading on both her rear end and her breasts, but the face, you know, it's almost lifelike. I've dabbled in pixel art, and I couldn't top that. Right. Oh no! So this incure... Oh, actually it doesn't come with penalties. So let's take this guy and lead him over here. The stream overlay I had to commission because I really wanted to tap into the feeling of the franchise for this retrospective. And yeah, I'm glad I found somebody who had the... Don't look at the strange woman, don't look at her. Come on. Yeah, sometimes less is more. Good night, Gwen. Sleep well. Look, since I don't do commissions yet, I guess, plugging my own overlay work didn't feel like I would rather make the joke that this was anyway, yeah, I make them myself. But I wasn't lying about getting the brand right. This is in fact the official Barbie tone of pink. This is the Barbie pink. This is what you find on all the toy boxes. The game barely uses it, but it's what it is. Huh. Good doggo. Oh. Let me look it up again. It also has a name. It's the color is known as Barbie Pink or Pantone. It has a hexadecimal value of E0218A. Oh, now we finally get a closer look at this Camille person. I mean, she kinda looks evil. She wears a darker shade of pink or purple. She has short hair. Red hair too, which we all know betrays the devil's touch. Anyway. Camille is going to steal the Imperial Emeralds, but we must cross the Golden City to find the palace. Isn't that place off limits for outsiders? Not those feminists you hear so much about. I mean, we all know that games are never political, right? Oh no. We got robbed there. We clearly had this one. first try. I guess that's why they call it the Golden City. They just leave gold treasure lying about. Spanish doubloons. Wait, you can... Ah, okay. For a second there I thought you can bark the drones away. I kinda wish they would honor our choice of clothing. Specifically the green suit in the cutscenes. That would just, you know, this kind of personalization that you put into your character. I think it would very much enhance the experience and the sense of agency that the player has. This way it's not just Barbie who's trying to prevent this terrible tragedy. You are personally invested. He just kinda... Oh, okay. Look at me! I have pink ears. Have you ever seen a dog with pink ears? Huh. Two CDs in one place. Ah, but clearly two different ways to tackle this problem. Way to go. Little brain teasers like this is what keeps the game interesting. Huh. Maybe the dog can help us. Yeah! Rocket Dog for the win. Truly the Dark Souls of spy games. We got one. Something open up here? No. Oh. I'm invested. See? This is where those beach volleyball skills are so invaluable. The sense of coordination you learn there. Also, can we just... once we're back on the regular screen, appreciate what a time capsule of fashion Barbie's sneaking suit is. Specifically, the white pants and the plateau soles. If that's not 70s throwback 90s fashion, I don't know what is. The Emperor's emeralds are gone. Come back to HQ and see if we can track down Camille. That too. And if it was a red costume, she would run even faster. True fact. Camille is meeting a scientist named Dr. Crony. He sounds suspicious. Dr. Crony at the opera tonight. We think he might have stolen the famous Princess rubies. Why would he steal jewels? Ah, we're back on our... Oh, we now have the smoke screen. And the dog. We had to go to the trouble of breaking the balloons to confirm the jewels were gone. Well, that's the thing. The diplomatic option is often blocked by this petty infighting among the higher-ups. And at the end of the day, Barbie is just a soldier doing the best with the situation she got. They sure have a lot of payphones in Italy. Oh my god, Did you see that? I mean, true, maybe Barbie is operating her own rogue agency. Maybe that's what it is. She got fed up of the politics and just decided some stuff had to be done. No matter what the law or something like that said, and yeah. But then she doesn't have the diplomatic option either because she's a rogue agent. Yep. And note that as a vehicle of female empowerment, the guards who finally think to run after her are all women. But nobody is impervious to the cuteness of a little robot dog. Yep, that's how you break the security. In a sophisticated security in a European opera house, you play, I wanna say, table hockey with what looks like the tip of a lady shave. Oh. Ah, thank God. They can run, but they can't climb. Tonsil hockey, more like. Look, this is a professional setting for Barbie. And, wow. I'm speechless. Dr. Crowley says, I have the rubies. I'll meet you at the lab in Mexico to run some final tests on the jewel-making device. Oh my god, they're gonna make their own jewels and then devalue jewels for the rest of the world? They're gonna ruin jewels for everybody? Dr. Crowley's getting away. Barbie, use the high-tech water jet. A high-tech water jet, you say? To follow him and collect the files he dropped. Well, it's nice that we get some variety, but this is the same minigame as before, just with different graphics. The gondolas move more and are harder to dodge when they move. Look, now, thanks to your lewd, inappropriate comments, I looked at her well-traveled behind and got distracted and ran into a gondola, and that's how accidents happen. So, there you go. We think Dr. Crowley might be in the fashion district. How will we ever spot him there? Use the robot spy puppy to distract his guards so you can get across town. It's not just a robot dog, it's a robot spy puppy. Leave it to the folks at Mattel for some world-class marketing. Oh no, she's following me. How dare. Oh, what this may be a more vertical stage. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we got some health back. That's good. Gonna gas this fool. Uh-oh. Where does our little stumped here? Oh, I think I know where. We were here before. Okay, we definitely need to find a security puzzle to open this area. Oh. that one for later. Oh. Was in fact rather easy. As you don't see the forest full of trees. The entrance to Dr. Crowley's lab is underwater. Put on your special scuba gear and find the entrance. Watch out for the security robots. Yeah. Okay, we can basically just move. So... can we just appreciate that, you know, Italian channels are places of wonder and beauty? And secret government files. Fun fact, Barbie can hold her breath for up to 7 minutes. She stores oxygen in her legs. Yep. Barbie finds the missing jewels. Huh. Game's over then, I guess. There's one gem missing from each royal jewel then. What would Camille want with just one gem from each jewel? Barbie, the jewels all contain a rare gem. Each gem is the only one of its kind in the world. Combined, they would create a hypnotizing light. Imagine if they fell into the... I'm sorry, what? It makes so much sense now. They were all part of royal heirlooms. So, in their infinite wisdom, these kings and emperors decided that the gems could never be brought together because they would be too dangerous for any one person to hold. Barbie, we need to stop Camille and Dr. Crony before they make the hypnotizing gems. Try to reach the other side of the city and find them. Oh, we have a fancy ring back. And a grappling hook. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. Ah, Mexico. Oh, there's a sombrero hanging in front of the house. And a poster for a mariachi band. Always nearby. Barbie overhears Camille. The device is inside the Aztec pyramids. Soon we can hypnotize anyone. No one can stop us. Ooh, Aztec pyramids. Now the plot thickens. Barbie, this Aztec pyramid has been updated with the latest security robots. I mean, about time, right? Aztec pyramids are so woefully out of date in terms of the security measures. Sure, there might be maybe poison arrows and rolling boulders and all this stuff, but someone with a little determination and a crowbar or whip can just get in there these days. Maybe her... Okay. Sure. Maybe Barbie's the victim of an international conspiracy that besmirches her good name. Have you thought about that? Maybe all those world leaders just aren't ready to take secret intelligence advice from an internationally renowned daredevil and supermodel. They're lost, right? Okay, they've been really going to work on this Aztec pyramid. I mean, maybe it's mostly a sentimental thing, but I guess at some point you really have to consider, do I want to renovate or do I want to build a new? Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Okay, that's just lazy. Oh, no, don't. There's something in there I missed. Oh. I like how they all have matching uniforms now. This is very much becoming a Bond movie in its conventions. Close call there. We have something for you in the secret vault. Would you like to see it now? Yes. Get a horse! And it's already a third horse. We've really been... really down on our horse ratio. Stop, Camille! Your evil plan is over. And without a helmet. Barbie, use one of the horses to chase Camille. Don't let her escape with the gems. Not just any horse. Horse 3. Oh my god, the horse can jump. I'm so happy. See, this is how you escalate storytelling in an interactive medium. Before, if you bumped into stuff, it was another person's misery. During those chases, we weren't personally affected so much. But now, if we bump into stuff, the horse is suffering, our horse. And this raises the personal stakes for us in this game. That's how you go from this really carefree spy adventure to something more deeply emotionally affecting for the player. Something I just point out that both women are riding without a saddle, and that can be easy. There's a certain prowess and dogged determination on display here. See, there you go. You thought he was just a regular doctor, but he's actually a horse farmer. These long, illustrious jumps, look at them. Basically the entire screen. Also, I feel that the music is really complementing this climactic chase scene very well. I sure speak for everyone that we're at the edge of our seats here. And it's this... oh dear. And I think it's this musical composition that really carries the scene. I mean, it can't just all be in the graphics, you know, video games, multimedia experiences after all. So it's not just the stellar character art or the lush jungle backgrounds that basically transport us almost physically into South American jungles. No, it's the music too. The music is an important part, and I'm glad that whoever managed this project recognized that. Made sure that it got the attention it deserved. I'm not sure if we can actually catch up to her. Oh, we can. Camille and Dr. Crony will both be going to jail for a long time. I mean, theft is one thing, but attempted Aztec mind control, that's a whole another level. Like, you go for, in front of a tribunal in The Hague for that. Barbie, thanks to you, all the royal jewels have been returned. Great job. I'm putting through a call to you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm glad we could help. See? Now. After all that hard work, she finally gets the international recognition as an intelligence expert that she deserves. Yes, you're right. We do make a great team. See? It's the Queen and Barbie. Can't be beat. Huh. Yeah, and I guess that was it. Secret Agent Barbie. Overall, I say a game that has terrifically aged and is a really fine representation of the franchise and the this espionage genre. And yeah, join me next time when we continue our Barbie retrospective, or as I call it, Barbie Wired, with the Xbox game Barbie Horse Adventures, which of course was one of the first games, wasn't just a hit on Xbox, it was also one of the first games to receive the backwards compatibility treatment on the Xbox 360, so you can see the pedigree of this game is quite astounding. Anyway, thank you all for watching, this has been fun. If you're new here, be sure to click that follow button, as we're still trying to reach affiliate, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great... Oh, hi Kitty. Have a great night, have a great week, and remember, pink is a warm color. Goodbye.